Well, time to make our way, you know, to Ecruteak City. And that means getting past Sudowoodo. Admittedly, we could just run away. I mean, that is an option, I believe. This is a wild Pokemon. I don't have to beat it up. But I usually consider it, you know, like a mini-boss, so I have to take it out. Oof. Thankfully, we got good options for doing that. Water Gun and Dig, though I think it's a bit more physically defensive, so Water Gun's probably our best bet for a quick kill. Yep, critical hit. Thanks, game. Well, the mini-boss got turned to a complete joke there. Of course, I did cheese it in the fire run one time, like, have my Pokemon roar at it. I'm like, yeah, like don't fight it, just be like, roar! And it ran away. And yeah, I can't skip this guy and his DROWZEE. I don't know how his DROWZEE knows Dream Eater. I guess he got the TM for it from a certain somebody. Oh well, it just means I gotta take it out. Now let's see. Headbutt, I guess. I know it's a bit more tanky, so it's probably gonna take this and be like, got more, bro? Oh, he's gonna go for Disable? Why'd you go instantly for Hypnosis Dream Eater? Now, if you're gonna take me down, that would have been my go-to combo right there. But, you know, whatever. Why use DROWZEE intelligently when you can use it like an idiot? Okay. Admittedly, I'm not much better. I mean, in my Psychic run for Leaf Green, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Leaf Green. I'm running Swagger, Psych Up, Hypnosis, and like Return on a Hypno, so you know, I'm not using it very well either. I mean, that's one of the most gimmicky strats out there you could came up with, right? Like, I'm gonna, you know, put an enemy to sleep, confuse it with Swagger to give it a boosted attack stat, and then copy it with Psych Up so I can then throw really powerful returns out there and just take down the enemy. Like, most people are not gonna let you get away with that. Okay, bye-bye, man. I don't need to trade with the past anyway. And just stopping here in Ecruteak City would be kind of lame, so I should probably take care of this nonsense in here and get Surf. Then I'm gonna have to consider if I really want to put on Croconaw. I mean, it would give me a good water move, which would give me an advantage on certain Pokemon, most definitely like rock types. But then it also means I'd have a move that would be stuck with the rest of the game, with no way to get rid of it. It's gonna be a decision, I won't lie. We'll go with Dig for now. Is it necessarily the best way to deal with Flareon? I'm not entirely sure. But it'll do alright, right? Yep, knockout. Though the 7 level gap probably helped with that. Man, by the time we deal with Morty, I'm gonna be almost fully evolved, man. Gotta go through so many Ghastlies to get to that dude, though, it's crazy. I suppose this is one of the fights where Bite would have come in handy, right? Or is this Umbreon, then Espeon's in the middle? I sometimes get the two confused. Oh, nope, this is the Espeon fight, okay. Then again, it's got paper-thin defenses, if I remember correctly. It's one of those all-in attack types. So, Headbutt will probably take care of it. I mean, Dig doesn't have a type advantage here, so it's not worth using. Come on, just knock it out. I don't want to deal with a follow-up attack. There'll probably be Confusion or something. Like, I'm gonna Tail Whip you, then hit you with Confusion! Like really? That's your go-to option? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Yes, a battle. I gotta get Surf when that guy has a Rhydon that can learn it. Why can Rhydon learn Surf? I have no idea, okay? It's not worth trying to figure out, just give me more of a headache. Now let's see. Well, it doesn't really matter what I do. I mean, Umbreon's more of a tank, so I'm just gonna have to beat my way through it. Admittedly, I think Fury Cutter is super effective on Dark types, if I remember right. But I was never gonna keep Fury Cutter. I mean, let's face it. It doesn't offer me enough of an advantage in this run to keep it. Like, the amount of uses I would have for Fury Cutter just is not high enough. As cool of a move as it is, it's like, it's one of those moves you put on a Pokemon you know you're going to be using for a gimmicky strat in a 1 or 2 off situation. You're like, I want this coverage, you know, for those few rare times I might be able to use it. But that's only if you're running an entire team. And even then, you know, you're probably not going to be focusing completely on using the Fury Cutter. Well, Headbutt. I mean, it's a neutral attack, so it's fine. Ah, yes. We finally got hit by one of these things. There's something besides Tail Whip. Well, I guess one of the other ones must have hit us too, because I already had damage. I'm just not remembering it very well. Oh, it's probably the Umbreon. I'm honestly surprised it didn't try and cheese me with a Sand Attack or something, to be honest. And I don't expect much out of Jolteon. I mean, what's it gonna do? I mean, all I can really do is hope I don't go for Dig, you know, and instantly take it out. Man, I wish I could use Jolteon in a run, though. Ah, outsped me, huh? Thankfully, it doesn't know a better move. I mean, if it knew Thunderbolt, I would have been in real trouble. Because that would have hurt way worse than that Thunder Shock. If only the Quick Claw activated first, man. Well, that puts us just shy of 27. Oh no. What should you spend my money on this time? Useful item? Ugh. Admittedly, that's better than a doll, you know, you can use for setting up your room. I mean, when I was younger, I used to mess around with that stuff somewhat, using a mystery gift with Pokemon Stadium 2. To see if I could get some neat stuff to put in my room, but, you know, when you're doing runs like this, where you're just going, like, from one run to the next, you don't really worry about setting up your room and making it look cool. I mean, what's the point? Like, it's gonna get erased as soon as I get done. And before we go after our rivals, and so, you know, I said I'd take care of that, we should definitely heal up. Thankfully, I don't have to go into the burn tower to trigger him. In this game, so we don't have to deal with Suicune and all that stuff. I remember correctly, which is good, because I don't care to deal with them. Like, screw the legendary beasts, they're not worth my time, you know? At least I hope that's the case. Because I really, really don't care to set them off. Pretty sure it'll attack you, like, outside of it. Or am I gonna have to go in here? Yeah. It is what it is. Yeah, I came here to fight you, man. I don't give a crap about the legendary beasts. Like, seriously, they're such a pain to catch, I don't even bother with them. Like, even in runs where I could use them, I'm like, it ain't worth the effort. Like, you expect me to run all over JoJo trying to catch Suicune or Raikou? And no, I wouldn't go after Entei, because Entei's terrible. I'm sorry, Entei, it's true. You're the worst of the legendary beasts. Well, can't use Curse on me while I'm underground. Good thing we outsped it there, though. I would hate to finish this fight being cursed. It'd be a problem. Or maybe Quick Claw activated. Though considering it was both turns, I assume, you know, we just outsped. Magnemite? Yeah, this I'm not worried about. Magnemite's pretty slow. Well, the only reason I've ever used Magnemite is because, you know, it's an electric or steel type I can use on certain runs. And even there, it struggles. It's too slow to be an effective attacker, it doesn't have much defense or HP, so it tends to just get wasted really fast. Ice Punch. Maybe the Headbutt would help for a flinch to set up, but, you know, I'll take one Razor Leaf. As soon as this don't crit, we should be fine. I mean, I can't, you know, count on that always being the case, but, you know, it's fine. Maybe later on I'll just try using Return on it. It may not be stab boosted, but, you know, whatever. And Ice Punch this Zubat, why not? And Zubat's dead. Good. And that sets us up for the Morty fight, alright. Could I go in here and find Legendary Beasts? Yes. Am I going to bother with it? No. Oh, I doubt that's true. I just never care to. And like, either they show up too late so they just mess up the team dynamic, or they're not powerful enough to justify it. The time investment. Till next time, then. See ya.